Welcome to the Savitt Medical Library. To get to Access Medicine, select the Databases link from the library's homepage. Notice all of the resources that begin with Access. There's cardiology, emergency medicine, neurology, OBGYN, pediatrics, and surgery. These resources are part of a suite of products at the center of which is Access Medicine. All of these resources are produced by McGraw-Hill Medical and all work in a similar fashion. Access Medicine contains over 100 medical textbooks, drug information, quick reference tools, videos, study tools, and patient handouts. This video is going to focus on books. We can scroll across the screen at the top to see the books, or we can select Books and then Library from the main menu. At the top, we see Harrison's Principles of Internal Medicine and Current Medical Diagnosis and Treatment. These are the centerpieces of the collection. Below that are the rest of the books in alphabetical order by title. On the sidebar, we can look at the books by specialty or discipline. For example, I will expand Basic Sciences and select Pharmacology. There are 5 titles in this area. I'm going to select Goodman and Gilman's The Pharmacological Basis of Therapeutics. I see the table of contents. I can expand on a section to see all of the chapters, and I can choose a specific chapter. Once inside a chapter, I can see the contents for the chapter to the left. I'll select immunoglobulins. I go directly to that section of the chapter. If I want to print just this section of the chapter, I can click on the print icon at the top of the section. Through Access Medicine, texts are often updated in between editions. Over to the right of the screen, we see the latest updates to this book. Below that, we see videos for this particular book. A number of the books within Access Medicine have associated videos which are displayed on the contents page. We can select a video from here, or we can select to view all videos. I'll return to the Access Medicine homepage by clicking on the Access Medicine graphic in the upper left. All books function in the same way as the one we looked at in this video. In addition to browsing books, we can also search for topics across all books. I'm going to search for Barrett esophagus and proton pump inhibitor. This returns 31 results within books. Scrolling down and on the side, we see that they are in a variety of books. I'm going to select the result from Current Diagnosis and Treatment, Gastroenterology, Hepatology, and Endoscopy. Now let's look at another way of searching. I'll return to the Access Medicine homepage. Suppose we are searching for a somewhat general topic. I'll search for resistant hypertension. In this case, we retrieve over 1,500 entries from books. Let's look at a way of narrowing this search by selecting Advanced Search. Let's perform the same search for resistant hypertension, but this time, let's select only a couple of books. We retrieved 165 entries from books. This is a much narrower set to review. And near the top, we see a section specific to resistant hypertension. At any time, we can go back to the top of the page and back to the Access Medicine homepage. All of the other resources within the Access Medicine suite of products contain medical textbooks and all function in the same manner. This concludes our tutorial on Access Medicine. If you have any questions, please contact us at savitt@med.unr.edu.